In the 16th century, there was a king who refused to accept the word impossible. His name was Henry VIII, King of England. But his greatest problem wasn't war. It wasn't power. It wasn't wealth. It was something far more personal. He had no male heir. A king obsessed with legacy. Back then, having a son wasn't just important. It was everything. A king without a male heir risked losing his throne, his dynasty, and everything he built. Henry had married his first wife, Catherine of Aragon. She was loyal, strong, and respected. But there was one problem. She couldn't give him a surviving son. After years of marriage, only one child lived, a daughter, Mary I of England. And for Henry, that wasn't enough. The beginning of madness. Henry became obsessed. He believed God was punishing him. Then, everything changed when he met Anne Boleyn. She was young, charismatic, different, and Henry fell deeply in love. But Anne refused to be just a mistress. She wanted to be queen. There was one huge problem. Henry was already married. So he did something no king had dared before. He asked the Pope to cancel his marriage. The Pope refused. And that's when Henry made a decision that shocked the entire world. He broke away from the Catholic Church. He created his own church, the Church of England, and declared himself the head of it. All just to marry Anne. Henry finally married Anne Boleyn. But fate had other plans. She didn't give him a son either. Instead, she gave birth to a daughter, Elizabeth I. Soon, Anne was accused of betrayal, adultery, treason, even incest. She was sentenced to death. And just like that, Henry had her executed. Henry married again, and again, and again. 6 wives in total. Catherine of Aragon, divorced. Anne Boleyn, executed. Jane Seymour, died after giving birth to a son. Anne of Cleves, divorced. Catherine Howard, executed. Catherine Parr survived him. Finally, he got what he wanted. A male heir, Edward VI of England. But by then, Henry had already become something else. He wasn't just a king anymore. He was a man who changed religion, destroyed marriages, and sent people to their deaths. All for one thing, a son. History remembers Henry VIII not just as a king, but as a ruler who reshaped a nation.